When it comes to anything innovation, anything construction, you have to pay attention because right now you can actually give a quote of 16 million and end up spending 25 million. It is not the cost of the engineer, it is not the cost of the client, it's the cost of the market situation in Nigeria right now. So once you are planning for your project, plan for miscellaneous. If your project is 20 million, plan miscellaneous of 20 of 3 to 4 million. Of 3 to 4 million. It must come. Most of the quotations we get are cost estimates. They are called cost estimates for a reason. The reason why they are cost estimates is because some of those things that they are telling you, I do cost estimate a lot and I bend down and take time to do that. But one of the things I found out that I should start adding is miscellaneous, because you cannot fathom what the next market price will be. So it's to the best interest of the client and in the best interest of the engineer to avoid embarrassment, because we have had issues of people that say he said 20 million and now I'm spending 25 million. It is because the market is not stable. Even though we know that there are so many dubious people around us that will actually inflate prices of everything. But the fact still remains that the dubious aspect of the whole construction in Nigeria right now is that the prices are not stable. The prices are the issue we have, and the prices are not moving from 1 naira to 2 naira, it's moving from 1 naira to 4 naira. So one of the reasons you should add miscellaneous is because miscellaneous will help you get some things in mind that you're actually going to spend more instead of what you actually plan for. You're going to spend more, obviously. So if you're planning to build a 5-bedroom duplex that has a gym house, that has a cinema house, that has study area, sizable rooms, big rooms. We talk to a lot of people and they say we want big rooms, very big room, very big dining, very big parlor. Those things add volumes to what you are supposed to get while building your house. So if you're considering those things, consider that you're going to spend more. So if you're giving a quotation of 50 million to finish your duplex, and at the end of the day you are spending 55 to 60 million, just know that you are still within range, because that is what we have right now in Nigeria. And possibly you want to build now in November, December, January. You don't know what tomorrow market will say, because this period is the period where things get higher. Every one of us know that this is the period when things get higher. So if you're planning to build, you have to have a lot of things in stake. You understand? So it will not discourage you, because one of the things I know is that it is not getting better. The people that waited last year to started this year and spent more. So if you're waiting next year, I think you better start. Unless if you're waiting for next year, then you have to spend put money aside for next year. So for the people in diaspora, the dollar and the pounds and the euro rates are a bit higher. It's an opportunity to take the advantage, even though it will not correspond with what we have in the market today. But it's quite better because the money and the currency has a little bit value compared to what we have in Nigeria. You can actually start up something gradually and you can finish. So it gives you a little go ahead than people that are in Nigeria earning in naira. They can't actually do anything. So if you are planning to build, don't crucify your engineer. Don't crucify your project manager. Don't crucify anybody. The things are quite costly right now. People that built this year will actually testify, because when we say some of those things, people that built last year don't even have a say in this year's project, because people that built last year, if you built with 20 to 25 million last year and you want to repeat that same project this year, you're going to spend 40 million. I'm just telling you, if you built with 25 million last year and you're going to repeat that same project this year, you are spending 40 million. That is how bad things were. That is how bad. It's not even talking about the material, the labor. The labor cost now is alarming. I don't need to start explaining some of those things. The labor cost, some of them will blow your mind. Labor of 5,000 increased to 15,000. Labor of 10,000 increased to 25,000. Something that is block we are used to do 16 naira increased to 140 to 150 just for block one person, and you still pay the labor. So if all these things are being apportioned and being put into quotation, it seems that things are high. Right now, even to give quotation is I dey fear because no matter what you try to bring it down, it will be high. But one thing I found out I have to keep aside my emotions, because if you put your emotions to quotation, at the end of the day it will tell on your client because he will spend more. So put your emotions aside. As an engineer, tell the person what it will take. I can't work for everybody. You as an engineer, as a project manager, as a supervisor, cannot work for everybody. Everybody is not your client. You can get one client a month and that person will give you peace of mind, and you can get 3 and 4 a month, and your head, in fact, at the end of it, you will not get anything from the project. So I think I am better with 1 client a month, 2 clients a month, 3 clients a month, than having 10 clients a month and I get nothing, and I end up with a lot of wahala in the site. So to all my people in the diaspora, and you are planning to build, I can help you with the drawing, help you with the construction, help you with the quotation, just with a little fee, and we go, you go your way. It's not a must that you use me. It's not written anywhere. It's not in the constitution of Nigeria. I can do your drawing and you give your engineer, or you want me to handle your project. That is what we do, especially if you're in the southeast. So if you're planning to build your project now is still the time. Things are costly, but I don't think it's getting better next year.